seemed like with Lunatics, y'all were just done. Like, all right, we're going for it. Lockdowns has sucked. Here we go. This is what we're doing. What was the mindset going into the Lunatics with the Lunatics EP?
Well, I mean, you nailed it with that assumption. It's like we had to write that. We actually wrote that whole thing during lockdown. Like
Right.
we were emailing parts back and forth because we couldn't go see each other. We lived not far, but we couldn't go because of the pandemic. So we were literally, for the first time ever, we're just emailing parts to each other, and then we would record our parts at home and send them back and talk about it. And that whole EP was built that way, which was like absolutely weird for us. But it the cool thing it did was it's there's both ways to look at it. On one hand, meeting in a room with your friends and playing music and writing it that way will never. There's nothing better.
Right.
It's like a feeling and an energy that you get that transmits itself into the music. And I think you can hear that with some bands. But with this one, we were able to take the songs. Like I was able to put them in my car. Like when the pandemic was like really thick and shit was going down, and we were like all staying home to be safe. I would at night, like at midnight, I would just get in my car and drive through the city because no one was around, and it was cool. Obviously I wouldn't get out and go anywhere, but I was just driving around the streets of the city that I love, and I would play the songs that we wrote and the parts, and I would think about them as I was going. So that's really how I wrote all my parts of that record. Was like driving around Seattle at night when no one was around and just concentrating fully on the songs. So it was an interesting take, and I think the best thing to come of that was we got this new way of talking to each other about the songs that was more in depth than it was before. It
Right.
wasn't just like before was fine, but it was like that sounds awesome, and that's the end of the conversation. So with this, we were able to like analyze stuff more. So I think it really lends itself to our songwriting now, which is cool.